Hi everyone, Donnielle here, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about my new teleseries that's starting January 1st called Kickstarting the New Year. I'm so excited for this series, and more people are signing up, and as each person signs up, new energies are introduced, and the energies are already contributing to each other and changing things, and I am just so excited. And I've been getting a lot of questions. It's like, well, what is this series going to be about? Are you going to talk about goals? We're going to talk about goals just in the fact of what the true nature of goals is, and maybe there's a reason that it doesn't feel warm and fuzzy when you set goals. But we're going to look at creating what you desire in the new world, no matter what that looks like, and a lot of those goals can be energetic. So I wanted to share a little bit about what I'm looking for in the new year, what I'm desiring to create. So, some of the targets I have and something I would like to create in the beginning of the year are what people in this reality would say are normal first of the year targets or aims. My radio show, Right Body for You, I'd like to get more listeners to it, get it more out there. The 2 books I have in progress I'd like to finish, things like that. But I'm also talking about the energetic targets that often aren't on a piece of paper, but are very, very much predominantly in our universe. For me, one of them is to know what to say, when to say, and how to say it. Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, he always jokes that the humanoids, they don't know one thing. They don't know when to shut up. And how many times have we sat there and gone, crap, I wish I hadn't said that. Well, you know what? This is one of my targets for the new year, is to always be in that question, always be in that awareness of what I am saying, what it creates, not just when facilitating a class, not just on a video or anything like that, but throughout my day, like answering a phone call. Do I answer it now? Do I answer it later? What will that create? And so that is one of my targets, is to be very aware of my words and what it's creating out in the world. This is just one example of the energetic things that we'll be exploring. Also, this is something I have in my universe, and that is a question like, well, what would that take? And the great thing is, the reason I'm wanting to bring a bunch of people together on this is somebody on the calls will have that in their universe, that they know the ins and outs and everything of that. And so when you're joining the calls, you're actually sharing that information so I can receive it. And then vice versa. It's like, what do I and the other people on the call have in our universes that we can share with you? So, the first part is getting clear of what this reality says are the things that you have to put on a list for the new year of this, that, or, change your body, change your finances, change your relationship, things like that. It's like, okay, some of that may still hold true, but also, what else are you desiring to create in your life and in the world? Okay, and then the second half of that is using everybody's energy and contributing to each other so that we can actually recognize that when it comes up. So it's not that foreign concept in our universe, but that it actually becomes part of our universe so that we have it available to us. Okay, so it's sharing it with each other, getting to know the energy so that when it comes in, we receive it and we go for it, and just sending that out into the world and seeing what else is possible with that. Okay, so I hope you join me. You can go to donnielle.com, DONNIELLE.com, to find out more and sign up, and please come play with us. We're getting together a great group of people, and I know they know a lot in their universe. So you know what? Let's get together. Let's get this party started. What do you desire to create in the new year? The world can't wait to find out. Thanks, everyone.